Well, you guys bullied me a lot. Enough, actually. I got a number of comments reminding me of how poorly I've been driving it lately, and I would agree with you. My stats would agree with you. My driving stats have not been what you'd call incredible. I think it's fair to say that the issue is my driver, the accuracy of said driver, not necessarily the length, because, you know, we get that thing out there. We just happen to get it out there to the tune of 20 to 30 degrees in the wrong direction. So what we're gonna do is take the driver and just leave it in the back. We're not going to use it today. We're going 3-wood or 2-iron only off the tee, unless of course it's a par 3. The point is, all day, no driver, 9 holes out here at Gentle Creek Country Club. We're going to see what I shoot. See if the driver really is the problem. If I shoot better without the driver, then we know what we got to work on. This will just be a little fun exercise. Another thing we've been dealing with is the 3-wood has not been the best club off the tee. And what better way to figure it out than a little bit of exposure therapy, jumping into the deep end, boiling the frog. Is that an analogy that makes sense? Probably not, no. We're gonna do it. But first, we're gonna warm up. What do you think a good goal should be for today, Jalen? So my average right now on the All Pro Tour is right around 70, I think. So 35. If I can shoot below 35 without my driver, I feel pretty good about that. We've made our way to the first tee. Hole number 1 here, 407 yard, par 4, dogleg right, up the hill, bunker on the corner. This 9-hole stretch is 3,625 yards. I'm giving up my driver. It's gonna be fun. We're going with the 3-wood here, a little bit downwind. Actually, a little downwind. I think it might be 2-iron. Just something to get me up a little bit past that bunker. The wind is a little bit down and off the right. Thinking of just hitting a cut kind of up against it, down the middle of the fairway. Leave ourselves a little wedge into the green. Jalen, I gotta say, if I've hit a shot that felt better than that, it's been a minute. What a great start to the video. I'm feeling really, really excited to play golf today. I mean, I know it is kind of like technically a challenge video, but this is gonna be like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. 136 yards, pretty much a straight crosswind. I'm going 50-degree wedge. That was pretty bad. Just didn't quite commit to that golf shot, but there's a reason we work on short game. That's pretty much an auto par with a good short game, which I have. We got a lot of green to work with. I think I'm gonna go with 54. Been moving away from triple track recently. Let me know what you guys like in the comments. There's triple track, there's the Truvis, and then just the regular Chrome Soft that I can put my own line on. I kind of like doing my own line, but let me know what you guys like doing. Didn't quite want to work that hard for that par, being 135 yards out in the fairway, but take a par, you can get it, especially on the first hole. There's no such thing as a bad par on the first 3 holes. I'm going to try to keep that in mind on the next hole, which is a somewhat reachable par 5. Okay, well, we got a little bit of wind off the right here. It might actually be a tad into as well. So what I'm gonna do is hit a 3-wood right at that bunker. Moves a little bit left of it, cool. If not, take a fairway. Right at that bunker we talked about, didn't quite move left at all. I'm just hoping that I'm right about this 3-wood not being able to get there. Okay, so we're not in the bunker, but we are in the rough. So maybe I needed to go a little bit farther left than I thought. 260. So I'm gonna take a 4-iron just kind of at the middle of it, leave myself a nice little chance to get up and down for birdie. It's weird, you know, like hitting a good drive on a par 5 and not being able to just like hit 7-iron right at it. This is a hole that normally when I hit driver and I hit it well, I'm up there with 6 or 7-iron in, but I'm learning a different style of golf today. Did that go in a bunker? That might be a really tough shot. Yeah, it looks like I was just a couple yards away from being in a pretty good spot. 45 yarder. So we're gonna go 50 degree. I'd rather be short than long. Oh God. No way. No way. Oh, well, we caught a lot of, caught a whole lot of golf ball there. Not a lot of sand. I'd like to issue an apology to that golf ball. 38 yards here. I'm gonna try to fly this about halfway, run it up that hill, onto the green, hopefully trickle out close to the hole, make a pretty disgusting par. Well, it didn't quite roll out the way I was hoping. Let's go make a bogey, Jalen. Would I rather be here or like 50 yards over there on the green, like a 50-footer? Probably a 50-footer, honestly, but we're here now. So we got a good opportunity again to work on our short game. Yeah, we'll take that. That is a ticklish little shot, especially after my short game display on the last two shots. That's significant improvement. Two steps from the putt going into the flag going in the hole, pretty good if you ask me. So bogey on that hole, not quite what we wanted. 4-iron into a par 5. You expect to be a little better than that. We did learn a lesson there though. I don't lay up in par 5s like ever. Okay, number 3, good little par 4. We got this hole rather into the wind today. I think with 3-wood, we're gonna leave ourselves with a pretty solid poke into the green, but we'll take a fairway. That was solid. I was actually a little bit nervous about this challenge because 3-wood off the tee for me has never been my strong suit, but I think we might be starting to find a little groove. 120 yards in the fairway, a little into the wind. I think it's just another 50-degree wedge here. Take that, pin high. You think probably, I mean, we'll see when we get up there. What does it matter? What is the point in speculating? We're gonna be there right now. We'll be here right. We're here. 13-footer for birdie. I've been kind of messing around with a different way of like reading putts. I try to visualize the exact blade of grass is going to roll over into the hole, and then I work my way backwards. It's almost like a clock system, I guess. I want this thing to roll in at 7:15. Oh my God, I thought that was in the hole, dude. Dang. All right, well, we remain 1 over through 3 holes. 6 holes remaining. We need to go, what, 3 under on those last 6 holes to get to 2 under? That's doable. We can manage that. I want to give a shout out to the maintenance crew for moving the tees up today. This hole is into the wind, and from the tips, it is a 497-yard par 4. From here, it's only 458. 3-wood in hand. Let's poke one out there. That bunker sucks so bad, and we covered it. 180 yards. Get a shot of this when you get a chance. Look at where this pin is on that pin sheet. My God. I think safe to say you probably don't want to go long. I just don't feel like 8-iron is going to go long with the wind that we got right now. So, smooth 8-iron, right at it. Wasn't a very committed golf swing. Bailed out, put it in the middle of the green. Let's go 2-putt, make par. This is a hard hole. Par's good here. It's a little 57-footer up and over a hill. You know what the most important thing to do here is? Good speed and trust it. If you don't trust it, you're probably not going to put a good putt on it. Did you see it going that hard right off that hill? That thing swung. That was crazy. About an 8-footer for par here. Not quite what you wanted, but it's a chance. That dove too. That's tough, Jalen. 2 over through 4 is not good. The bogey on the par 5 hurts a lot. That hurts almost just as much. We're gonna need a strong finish. 162 to the flag. Gonna play this thing a little bit to the left of it. I think when it lands, it should kick back to the right. A little down and off the left, huh? A little down and off the left action. Come on now. Not as much off the left as I thought. Par on a par 3. I'll take that 7 days out of 7, baby. A little 35 footer here. Got to be moving a little bit from right to left. Tad bit uphill. Get this thing to roll up to the hole at dying pace. Make that hole big. Swallow my ball. Oh, could almost taste it. Our first birdie of the day, just out of grasp. Just have to wait one more hole to make a birdie. Or maybe we'll make an eagle and still be no birdies. Wouldn't that be a bummer? All right, we're breaking out the big dog for today here. Well, another little 3-wood. Downwind, dog leg left, number 6, par 5. Oh, we're finding a groove with this 3-wood, Jalen. Oh, that is delicious. Just cover that bunker, please. Come on. Let's go. Come on now. Oh, that feels good. 199 uphill, pins in the front. Hit a smooth 7, hope the wind carries it, and leave ourselves a little makeable eagle putt. Come on now. Things are good. Life is good right now. And we're gonna make birdie. We're gonna make a birdie. Yeah. We have roughly a 90-foot putt here. We're going through about 5 feet of fringe, but I like putter. I'm gonna hit the old Texas wedge for Bubby. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? We said makeable eagle putt, right? That was a makeable eagle putt, evidently. Holy smokes, give me that. Give me that. Let's go. All right, that's all we needed. We're now even with 3 to play. Our goal was 2 under. That is now very much within reach. Wow, what a turn of events. You kidding me, dog? You were kidding me, dog. 93 feet. Whoop. Okay. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. 3-wood in hand. Number 7 out here at Gentle Creek. Dogleg left. If the pin is like front left, that's a really fun pin location. I hope it's there. I didn't check, but that's a hole out pin. A little back-to-back eagle action. I don't know. Maybe. Give me that Dutch angle. Uh-oh. Go. Sit. Okay. Little Healy cut. That's kind of the shot we've been struggling with this club, but that's an okay miss. We'll take that. 123. I was hoping the pin would be front left, but not this front left, because there's a little slope that feeds into that. A little bit downhill lie, 54 degree. Another one would be so cool. Go a little. Yep. Yep, that needed to jump, and it did not. It looked really nice in the air. But, come on, give me 3 for 3. Give me 3 for 3. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's kind of a weird chip, because like the first little half of the landing area, it slopes super hard away, but the second half, it's really uphill. I'm thinking we might just land this kind of like in the valley, and if it lands short, it kicks it forward. If it goes a little farther, it should stop dead, right? Oh my God. So, yeah, that's grainy. Come on, another putt, Jalen. Another putt from off the green. Just shot out to the right. Oh, that's a horrid bogey. Well, what I think we're learning, Jalen, is it isn't getting off the tee. That's the problem. It's about 266 to this bunker out there, and these fairways, as you've seen, are pretty bouncy. This is one of my favorite tee shots on the course because there's so many things you can do with it. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron and just try to run it up the fairway, like around those bunkers. Well, it drew a little early. We'll see if it got to those bunkers or not. If not, it's not gonna be too hard of a shot. If it did, that's gonna be tricky. 150 yards here, a little downwind, a little downhill as well. Pretty easy decision, really. Smooth pitching wedge. Try to put it on the middle of the green. give myself a look. It came out dead. A little short. Okay. All right, well, about 30 yards short. To be honest, I thought with this downslope it was going to release a little bit up towards the green, but you can see my ball marks right there. I think we're good to go with the lob wedge here. Little nipper, little nippy jizzler right next to the hole.
Can you say that?
That was nippy. That was nippy and delicious. And it was down grain, which means we get to use our fun little T-grind 58-degree wedge. That was just a fast putt that you kind of had to just hit in the back of the cup, as it turns out. Standing over that, I was thinking, if I don't make this, this thing's going 10 feet by, and I accept that. But it didn't. So, take that. Par. Off the backboard to LeBron James! Have you seen the video of I want to say it's the Charlotte Hornets announcer, what he does when they make big plays, like how hard he freaks out? It's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Hum diddly dee!
I don't know what the best part is. Is it the or is it the hum diddly dee? I can't decide. Comment below what you think the best part of that video is, because I really genuinely have no idea. 1 over with 1 hole to play. Looks like our goal is out of range, but I would love to get back to even. That'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. .169 here, pretty flat. Very beautiful view of this little lake with some waterfall action. .169 into the wind, 8 iron. Just looking for a solid strike here. Oh. Man, that was so close to being good, and it just kind of barely trickled off. Scott Fawcett, you're right. If I had aimed at that tree behind the green like I was supposed to, that miss would have been in the hole. Okay, I mean, that's not a terrible miss. I can get that up and down pretty easy. I have a feeling it's going to be into the grain, though, and we learned our lesson, so we're going 54 degree this time. Come on. 18 feet away. We're pulling the flag for this one, pal. How you like that? How you like that? We're pulling the flag. We're going to make this thing. We're going to get back to even. That was our goal when we started the hole. We're going to do it. Okay, well. That's going to do it for this video. 1 over for 9 holes. Boy, what a putt on 6 though, huh? That was delicious. That almost made all the bad shots worth it. Yeah, so as it turns out, maybe driver isn't entirely the problem. Maybe my irons aren't that sharp. Maybe my wedges aren't that great. Maybe my putting is actually fine. My putting's fine, actually. I think putting's okay. A consistent ball flight will help a lot, I think, with my accuracy. So that's what we're gonna work on next, I think, as well as just chipping in general. Picking the right club is a pretty important one. Little changes are gonna make a big difference. But regardless, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to see some tournament content, hopefully that's coming right around the corner. The bigger the channel gets, the more content's going to come out. Right now we're in Frisco filming a bunch of stuff, so be on the lookout for all that. Goodbye. I keep forgetting there's a parking lot right there that I could just so easily skull one into the windshield of one of these beautiful cars parked out here. I should probably stop doing that, huh?
Blooper reel.